We're all fascinated by outer space. I know I am. Can you imagine what aliens might look like or what they would wear? We're going to start out with our own alien accessories. Check out this crazy headpiece that's actually a radio transmitter to outer space, and this lucky moon rock that I'm wearing. Let's see what we need to make the headpiece. We're going to start with some craft felt in green and yellow, neon chenille stems, some wiggly eyes, a button, a headband, a 3-inch foam ball, some thick craft glue. You may want some sunglasses to complete your alien eyes look. Some acrylic paint in desired colors. We're using green, neon yellow, and teal. Some little Velcro pieces and some paint brushes. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is cut apart your foam ball with this plastic knife. And you can then form the ball, the flat part on the ball, to fit the headband. So I just use my thumbs and push down at an angle, and that makes a little ridge so it sits right on top of your headband. The next thing you're going to do is cover your headband with chenille stems. And you can use whatever colors you like. There's lots of neon colors, but you'll just keep coiling around as you go. And you'll have something like this. When you're finished, you'll want to cut out some alien ears from craft felt. You can get the patterns from our website. I've gone with dark green for the ears and a light yellow for the inner ear. And you can see there's a little tab. What you're going to do is glue your pieces together and then put some glue on the tab like so, and then use the headband and a clothespin to hold it on, and of course add the other ear. The next thing you're going to do is paint your foam ball with a fluorescent green colored paint. And I'm using a stiff brush to do this so it goes nicely into the pores, and you would coat the entire thing, even underneath, because you might see that. When you're finished, you'll have this little piece like so, and you're going to put some glue down in here, and then a generous amount of glue, and then glue it right on top of your headband. Let's take a look at this one here. Now, to make the radio transmitter piece, you're going to loop some chenille stems in half, like so, and then take a third one in the same color, wrap it around to hold those loops in place, and then make a third loop and wrap it around. Chenille stems are so easy to bend. You can make them go wherever you want. And then you're going to take a second color, fold it in half over top the loops, and then twist it down. And you'll have something like this. I've gone ahead and stuck a button right at the end. And to finish it off, you're going to use a skewer to poke a hole at the top of the headpiece. Put some glue at the end of your chenille stems, and then stick them right on top. Now, to make it a little bit more wacky, you can put some Velcro dots at the end or on the back side of eyeballs or sparkles and stick them right to the top of your headpiece. So see, I can take my sparkle piece off, and instead, because I have some little loop tape on the back, I can put another eyeball. Now let's make the necklace. I've cleared out the materials to make the headpiece. Now let's see what we need to make this lucky moon rock necklace. You'll need some glitter pens, glow-in-the-dark pony beads, some gems, the most important thing, air dry clay, some glow-in-the-dark yellow paint, and some wire cutters, and some necklaces that the clasps are already attached to. You'll also need a small block of foam. The first thing you're going to do is actually make your mold for your moon rock. And to do this, I'm just going to show you on the opposite side. You take the end of your finger or thumb and push into the clay. And you can see I've got mine ready. You don't have to go very deep, and it doesn't take much force to do it. Then you're going to take a ball of the air dry clay, roll it up, and then just smush it into your, I've got too much clay on this one, so let's try that again. Smush it into your mold. And it's okay if some kind of overlaps or overflows, because you can make your moon rock in any size. But do you see the texture that the foam gives the moon rock? Then I've got a little piece of wire here. This is 20 gauge. You're just going to twist it like so to make a loop, and then trim the end. And you have something like this. You're just going to put this into the rock, and you want to turn the loop so it's perpendicular to the stone, and then give it a little bit more smush on top, and that'll hold it in place. Now set this out in the sun to dry, and then you're going to coat the rock with some glow-in-the-dark paint, like so. And when you get an even coat, set it aside to dry, and you'll have something like this. Now you know I love my sparkle, so we're going to add a little bit of glitter. And you can also use a paint pen to make some polka dots, like so. And I've already got those done. And since it's dry, the paint pen is dry, you can use a brush to brush out your glitter, or you could leave it sitting on top of the piece like I did. You can even go right over top your polka dots. It's up to you. And that makes it all nice and sparkly. Then you can use some craft glue to put a gem or two. I'm going to put the big moonstone right in the center. And remember, if your glue smushes out the sides like here, don't worry, it's going to dry clear. And now you've got something that looks almost like this, and it's ready to string. So you'll put the tapered end through the loop. Oh, pardon me. First, the pony beads won't fit over one side of the clasp, so you'll want to slide a few of those on first. And now you can put your pendant on, string a few more beads, and you're ready to be an out-of-this-world alien.